hate that this camera zooms in so much. I don't know why it's automatically like, and it also does that. The new stand I got is weird. It's beautiful though. Am I getting that in frame? Hang on. Look at that. A friend got that for me. That's beautiful. I love it. It's angled though, so we kind of have to go like that. There we go. All right. There's a lot I want to do today, especially this year. So first things first, I need to clear off my desk so I have a clear space to do that. First things first is going through all my notebooks. This giant stack of that mess with the camera. Flip. This giant stack of notebooks has been sitting here for so long, waiting for someone to go through them, and that someone unfortunately has to be me. This one has some drawings in it, none I really care about. Oh, this is the notebook I used for math. Garbage? What is this one? See, tiny notebooks like this, I don't really care about. It's also Lightning McQueen, which no disrespect to cards, but like, I don't know. I don't really care if I get rid of this. Schedules for days I didn't use a lot of these pages. Okay, so you know what? I don't want to necessarily put this to waste, so what we'll do is just take the two we used and just throw that away. I also just cleaned the floor. Well, cleaned hasn't got all the stuff off it, so we'll keep that one. I have a pile over here. I also have a bunch of bread tabs I have to go through to look at what the dates are. Like, let me show you the sheer amount. 1 bag, 2 bag, and 3 giant bag. I think I have more. Didn't I have more? Oh, I do have more. Another tiny bag. But just like, all these are bread tabs. Like the little clip things that hold like when you twist it closed, they hold the twist there. I have to go through all of those. I've already gone through a good portion of them, and a lot of the dates are like from like 1 or 2 months, like per bag, and it's just I had this whole idea, and it just kind of is getting disappointing. I might have another use for them, which is cool. I want to also start posting more short art clips on here, just to like have a digital portfolio, even though I already have one on a hard drive. But I don't know, I need one that's like, hey, you want to see my portfolio, go here, and that everyone can. But yeah, ignoring the iPad, these 3 are literally the only notebooks. Oh, I have a clipboard. I've always wanted a clipboard, even though I never use it. But one is this one, which I'm probably not going to use really. It's probably going to be one of the on the go notebooks I have. Just like, hey, I have an idea, I'm on the go, and I don't have a giant book with me. But another one is like a budget planner, and another one is just a regular notebook, which I'm using to plan out like different projects, or well, I guess not plan out, but like what's the word I'm looking for? Like catalog. There you go. Catalog the different projects I have that I'm going to put into hopefully a gallery one day. That's my dream. Not like MoMA, Museum of Modern Art, or whatever that stands for. I've always known it as MoMA, but hopefully, just like one small little gallery place in the city would be nice. So I'm just using that to categorize all that. Oh, I already know what this notebook is. Oh, this is, I don't know why I started writing all this down. I don't know if it was like meant to be like a diary type thing, or there's a lot more poems in here than This was meant to be my poem book. I can't remember if I had to write for some reason, like with pen and pencil, with paper and pencil. But this is my poem book, so that's definitely gonna need to be kept. I don't know why I started writing them down. I've always done it digitally. I've always typed it in Google Docs. I've never run that. I don't know, that's weird, but all right. I don't know. I'm also debating if I want to start sharing things I write. Oh, this notebook is completely Are pages loose? Pages feel loose. No, I guess pages aren't loose. But yeah, I don't know. I'm also debating if I want to start like, yeah, that's a sketchbook. So that's gonna be sketchbooks. Oh, this is a book I made. Oh, and I know one of these yellow notebooks that I'm gonna look through. I wrote I had a book idea. I don't know. We'll have to visit that. But I don't know. I'm also debating if I want to start sharing things I write, like poems and stuff, on here. Because I don't know. I thought that'd be nice. Do I wanna? I might do a separate video writing because there's another book here. I won't show it, but it is more professional. But maybe I'll just do a real short video. It's gonna be real short because there's only 2 and they're also short stories. But maybe I'll do a short video where it's like I read those. That'll be nice. One of these, yeah, this one was a diary, which I never got into. Try to connect a new cable box to the new. When was this? What age was I doing this at? I didn't write the year down. This was a while ago, I know that. In this house, that I've always lived in this house, but the basement used to be unfinished until we finished it. And I remember that was like around the time that I started writing in this. That had to be, I don't know, what age did I try to hook up a cable box? I don't know why I put 2 entries for one day. Why didn't I just do 1 entry for the whole day? Oh, checked. I still have terrible handwriting. I don't know, I'm saying like I do. I checked if what age am I doing? Apparently I'm very technologically advanced at the age of 10. There's only 2 entries in here. It's not even anything interesting that you'd find in a diary. This one doesn't even have a date. This one either. What was I doing as a child? Try to connect a new cable box. I'm testing radios, cable. Where do I work at Radio Shack at the age of 10? What? I'm wondering. Okay, so this brings up a valid point with me. Other kids and their families might be cautious. Well, not saying my family wasn't cautious, but other kids might be cautious of like, okay, I'm allergic to this. Maybe I shouldn't eat this. Me, for day 3 of my entry, I'm wondering if I'm allergic to anything else besides dust. I am the kid that be like, because I'm also lactose intolerant, but it's like, well, we're lactose intolerant. We're gonna still drink milk, like it's that type of thing. But I guess specifically with me and my allergies, I don't know why I was like, I mean, I don't know. I guess yeah. I don't even know why I'm trying to get rid of notebooks. I think I only got rid of the math notebook because it's like, that's literally filled 80% with math, and I'm not going to use, I don't know. I don't really see a point in using it because I don't want to keep a math notebook because every time I go into it, I'm going to be like, oh, that's a math notebook. Why do I still have this? Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. Here we go. This was the story idea I had. Oh, and then apparently I decided to... Actually, I do remember. Because these 2 have the same exact, like, cover and back. So it's like... So I always got confused which one was which. And I remember which one is which, actually. Okay, this one... Even now. I always got confused, like, which one was which. So, yeah, this one has diary entries, too. Okay, that's why. That's why that one only has 2. Yeah, okay, here's my story idea. What is this one? What is this diary entry? Luke Harvester. Who's Luke Harvester? October 31st, 19... What was I doing as a child? Oh! Oh, that wasn't a diary entry for me. Oh. Okay, this was a diary entry that the character was making. Okay, so I see. I made one on the first page, which was like a sneak peek. No one's gonna steal my title. I hope you can see that, but That's the cover I made for the book. That's literally all I designed. Like, I had a whole story planned and everything. I had like characteristics. I had I had everything, man. This thing was basically ready to go as soon as I thought of it. But we gonna have to work on that. It just looks like the most freaking most basic dude ever. He's casually like, yeah, I got powers now. Cool. Not panicking at all. Yeah, okay, so I wrote a sneak peek, which was just like one small part of the story. And then I don't know if this was like me starting to write it or this was another sneak peek. This might have been me starting to write it, but not knowing how to start to write a story. Because I wrote one years later for like, was it like ninth? Yeah, it was ninth year. Yeah, it was ninth year English. So, and I remember when I was writing that story for that class, it was a lot better. Oh my gosh. I actually want to finish that. I should go back to that. But yeah, this is the start to a story. And of course, the rest of it is blank because I have a problem with collecting notebooks and not using them. Oh, this is just an FBI level file I started on someone with all their likes, dislikes, weaknesses, and every other trait. Anyway, what is this? Oh, this is a file I made of all the different types of time travel. Yeah, here we go. Like the 8 main types. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So these are like the 8 main types, and then this is just a continuation of that. Okay. Okay, yeah. So there's 8 main types of time travel. I wrote all those down. And I wrote the ways to travel. It's mainly, I didn't really do research in this. I just was like, oh, what have people used in TV shows and movies? And I wrote that down. And then what was this one? And this one I didn't write anything on. It was just paradoxes and consequences, like butterfly effect, grandfather and grandmother theory, even though I don't know why they made a grandfather and grandmother time travel paradox, because they're literally the same thing, basically. It's I mean, I don't even know why it's, well, I get why, because if you're going to explain it and give an example, it's like, let's say, for example, you brutally murder your grandparents, and it's like, things change. Parents were never born, you were never born, you disappear, and then bada boom. Everything kind of just resets. Well, no, that's a different paradox, but I don't know. What is this one? This is nothing. This is just a blank piece of paper. Oh, this was video ideas. Oh, I shouldn't show this in case I actually want to use one of these. Which I did this fairly early on, so it's like, oh yeah, oh that's right. Also, here, let me find one that's not like written on. You can't see the ink through the paper, just in case I want to use it. But like, I had like, it has like aim, do now. Well, I made these for class back in middle school, but I transformed it to, let me go back to that other paper. Yeah, I did it to like, I switched to like title, summary, so basically what the video was gonna be, and like different ways to interact with the audience, because I feel like that's one thing I always lacked. Like, I don't interact enough, and that's what people say you should do. And then at the top I was like, oh, post date, but I never post because I've never had a schedule. What is this one? I don't know. What is this video? Oh, this was just basically an introduction video. Okay, this isn't actually anything interesting. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I did the bare minimum for that. Yeah, no, that's just like another introduction video. At this point, I don't think I really want to make an introduction video. I think I've shared enough in each and every video that you can just go back. And I have so little videos that you can probably just go back and be like, okay, I think I get the gist about this dude in the channel. Well, maybe not the channel, but the dude in general. Alright, so this is good. Yeah, no, this is... Oh my gosh. I also hate these types of binders, though, because the paper always gets stuck within the rings. Yeah, but no, I'll use that. I'll definitely use that. I'll try and start using that. What is this? This might just be a bunch of drawings. Barry the platypus. Oh yeah, this was just a bunch of drawings I did. Or is it just... Is this another notebook where I use 2 pages and then just never use anything else? I'm starting to realize this video is going to be very boring to watch. But I don't know, maybe again, what is my problem with using notebooks? Like, I always use the first 2 pages. Like, first of all, let me get rid of this. God, it's so therapeutic to tear stuff. I want to go to a rage room one day. Like, axe throwing or rage room. That's fun. It looks just so therapeutic. Here, let me... Got, like, Perry the Platypus. God, I don't freaking know. Got a lot of weird stuff, man. The only real good thing is Perry the Platypus. But then on the second page, you have this, like, landscape drawing I did, which is actually kind of nice. I mean, it's not the best thing I've done, but, you know, it's like, I think at the time it was like, I'm bored, so let me just do this. But again, what is my problem with starting to use a notebook, and then, let me switch this so this doesn't fall. Using a notebook, and then just not using the rest of it. Like, I use 2 pages. Oh, that was a sign idea I had. Math. Is this another math notebook? This might be another math notebook. Yeah, this is another math notebook. It hurts my brain now to look at that. Alright. Garbage. Special projects. I don't actually remember where I got this notebook. Some shapes and stuff I was playing with for a logo design. I don't know what or whose logo I was trying to design, but you know. That's what it had turned out to. Pretty crappy, I know. Alright, I was designing a superhero. I got into pretty good detail with them too. I made their name See-Through. Their real name was Rebecca Williams. Their power was X-ray, heat, and enhanced vision. Again, their superhero name was See-Through. Okay, now here's their background and cover story. Born in a small town in Nebraska. Nebraska? Why Nebraska? No offense, Nebraska, but why Nebraska? Car accident temporarily blinded her. After her eyes healed, she noticed weird things started happening to her vision. Now goes to a school for the visually impaired and blind in America. And a crazy man that used to be a doctor lived in an abandoned house. And I don't know what that bullet point was about, but you know what? That's all the context we get to that. Okay. Again, I don't know. I feel like I start off stories good, and oh my god, I want to talk about this notebook. First of all, if you have the chance to go see the Summit One Vanderbilt in New York City, do it, because it was really cool, especially at night, although I'm a sucker for night. But like, I saw 2 of these notebooks in the gift shop. This one was $10, the other one was $20. The difference between them, nothing. I don't know why there were 2 different ones, but I think I actually did use this notebook a good amount. Oh yeah, I was cataloging all my frickin' Nerf guns. Yeah, you don't have, you know what? You don't have to look at this. My handwriting is crappy. Don't look at it. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video showing off my, like, I have a lot of like random collections. Like I have a duck collection. I've started an Uno collection. I have a Lego collection, which is honestly the biggest one. I have the world's smallest Funko Pop collection. I have multiple book series. I have, what else do I have? I have a small chapstick collection, which you know, I didn't even intend to start. I just have a bunch of them I haven't used and are still good. Excuse me. I have, what else do I have? I have a small piggy bank collection for some reason. I have, oh my gosh, there's so much. I have a Nerf collection. You know, there's just so many, like, different collections. I now collect bread tabs, apparently. Although those were given to me. But, you know, I collect the Lego boxes, even though I should. I'm trying to get rid of them. I really am pushing myself to try and get rid of them. Let me put this in my garbage pile. I hope you can't see the garbage pile behind me, because that'd be embarrassing. I don't think you can. It doesn't look like you can. Oh yeah, I tried to create a schedule for my daily life. Can't show that drawing on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I can show the friend. Definitely can't show that on YouTube. Yeah, even if it looks terrible and you can't fully tell which part of which is which, but definitely can't show that. But let's just say I was playing with different face. I was mainly testing like my ability to draw eyes and mouths. I learned a very simple like mouth tutorial from the animator Odds One Out. Oh my god, he's so good. Watch him. But like, yeah, I don't know. Then I draw the head small, so I was like, I feel like I kind of have to draw the body because I unintentionally drew the head small. So, oh yeah, I had to start writing down my passwords and usernames because I've saved so many and then I end up forgetting them, and then for some reason, even though I saved the passwords, they don't always like work. So then I'm like, I have to change it, and it's like, it can't be the same as the old password. And I'm like, you know what? You can eat it, password. Just let the world be a simpler place if, you know, everyone can make their password just password 123. Honestly, I think this notebook is really cool. Burn after writing. First of all, it encourages you to commit arson, which, you know, any book that does that, immediately hooked. But burn after writing is essentially like here, I'll read the back to you. How honest can you be when no one is watching? Tumblr, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, texting, Snapchat, YouTube. The world has become one giant confessional. In a reversal of this trend, burn after writing encourages you to share nothing. Encourages you to share nothing. With its inclusive questions and thought experiments, this private journal challenges you to play a game of truth or dare with yourself. Push your limits to reflect on your past, present, and future, and create a secret book that's about you, and just for you. And when you're finished, toss it, hide it, or burn it after writing. See, like, it's like, hey, you know all those deep, dark secrets you keep down inside that you can't let anyone know, including the FBI, or they have to reopen their investigation on you? That's a joke. Don't take that out of context. I'm not on their list yet. But this book is basically like, hey, you know all those deep, dark secrets that you shouldn't tell anyone, or else everyone would think you're a crazy psychopath that should be locked up in the loony bin? Here, write it down in this book and then burn it so no one can find out about them. Literally make a paper trail for yourself and then just do whatever you wish with it. But yeah, I don't know. I've written down actually pretty much everything in the book I'd like to say. Oh wow, no, there's still a lot. Okay. Like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, there's so much in here. What is this? My life in trivia. Birthplace, Queens. Siblings, 1. Currently residing, New York. Long Island. Social class, middle? Poor? Me personally, poor. Middle class, I guess. Should I be sharing that on the internet? I don't know. I don't care. Occupation, broke. Unemployed. No one wants me. I'm sad on the inside. Zodiac sign, Leo, because I'm fucking awesome, bitch. The political party, not getting into that one. Don't have one. Allergy, dust. And for some reason as a kid, I wanted to see what other ones I had. Pet 1, dog. Annoying? Yes. Is he cute? I guess so. Charity? What am I supposed to put for that one? I've volunteered. I've helped people. Yeah, sure. Yes, good. Charity, good. Yeah. Newspaper? Like, I don't. That's very unspecific. Have I been in one? No, I don't think so. I hope not. And if I have, I hope it's for a good reason. But no, I don't read them either. Just use them for paper mache. But magazine, basically the same as newspaper. Drink, Gatorade or coffee. I'll usually go to Dunkin', get a Dunkin' Original Blend with 3 whole milk, 3 French vanilla, and 7 sugars. Although, sugar, do whatever number you're comfortable with, because I've built up to 7, because seven can be a lot for some people. You really have to start and then just kind of restart sometimes. But 8 is too much. 8 is too much. 7 for me is the sweet spot. 8 is too much, because then you get like sugar clumps and all that if you don't stir it well enough. Oh my god, it's terrible. It's annoying. I just want to enjoy my coffee. Why are you getting stuck in my straw? Breakfast. I mean, come on, right? French toast, bacon, eggs, kibasi, pancakes. Just all the classics. Can't go wrong. Even that 3 a.m. cereal vibe. Oh my gosh. Starter what? I don't really. I did not come with a starter pack. I'm one of those mystery packs you get. Main course. Mac and cheese with. Oh my god! The other day I made mac and cheese. Frickin'. I heated up popcorn chicken, put it all up in there. I freaking crushed up some nacho cheese Doritos. I put it all in there for a little crunch, Not too much of a crunch, but just a little bit of a crunch. So, oh my god, it was the cheesiness, then it was like the little bits of crunch, and then it was the chicken. Oh my god, it was beautiful, bro. Dessert, Brookies all day, every day. Oh my god, I make the best Brookies, let me tell you. Restaurant, I don't really have a favorite restaurant. I go to like Wendy's and Subway a lot. Well, I say a lot, but I'll go to Wendy's a lot. But like Wendy's by me, no shade to them, but also the most amount of shade, because how the flip do you get an order that simple so wrong? Oh my god, like I don't understand how you can possibly do that. But like they good. McDonald's, their chocolate chip cookies when they're warm. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, by the way, life hack if you didn't already know. Although I think it's a pretty common life hack by now. If you get like an extra large, get it like without ice, or like just order like if you go there, just like order a fountain drink, and then just like take your cup and don't put ice in it, because like I know people like ice, but like I don't particularly like ice. Or what I'm trying to say is like a small and like a medium or large with ice is basically the same size as a small, or like the next size down from whatever size you get. Like if you get a medium with ice, that is the same amount of drink as a small, If you get a medium with no ice, you're getting more drink. I know that's also just basic science, but just saying. Bar, not old enough yet to be an alcoholic. Don't become alcoholics, kids. I will, but no. Club, no, not yet. Hotel, oh my god, I love hotels. Oh my god, room service, just hits the spot. Clothing, sweatpants, hoodies mainly. Oh, that's the other thing I collect a lot, hoodies for some reason. I remember the first hoodie I got was a light gray, Under Armour hoodie. Don't do exercise in it, because, But, I was like, yeah, I like this. I put it on for the first time. I was like, yeah, I like this. Shoes, I've literally always worn the same pair of shoes. Well, like, I had different ones. Like, I have boots somewhere. I've had sandals. I've had I still have flip-flops, but, always had black. Are they Nike? I think they're Nike. Black Nike uh sneakers, like basketball sneakers. Like that's that I've for like the past 5 to 10 years I've just worn that type of shoe. Like literally. Car legally can't drive because blind. But I mean, I don't know. That's a hard choice. That's actually a hard choice. I feel like I'd want something custom though, not like a custom car body or anything, but like a custom wrap to make it look like a car from like some famous TV show or something. So like the mystery the mystery van. I don't want to drive a man, but like the mystery van, or like that's probably the only reason I get a van. Not a van, never a van, but if it was custom wrapped like the Mystery Machine, yes, I'd get a van in a heartbeat. Ghostbuster car, they're like, fuck, who haunted? Let's see, phone, guys, you want to text me personally? Call me at 5. No. I do have the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which is what I'm filming on. Although before that, for years, I had a hand-me-down, which was an iPhone 8 Plus. I still have it, actually. I don't know where it is. It's lost in the abyss, too. Let's see. Camera, like I just said, I'm filming with the 13 Pro Max. Dream job, Legoland Master Builder. Well, not Legoland specifically, but if I could be a master builder for Lego, oh my gosh. I'd die happy. I really would. Subscription, well, most people, I do run some pretty good deals for the friendship package. The family package is more expensive, but it comes with more perks. So it's a little more bang for your buck, but let's see, the acquaintance package, some lower level packages like the acquaintance package and that guy from work package, or that guy in the neighborhood package. Those are really cheap. They're basically like one-time payment thing. It's not really anything special. You don't really get any perks with it. It's basically free, honestly. Computer, I do have a laptop. Oh my god, this thing's heavy. I don't know what brand this is. I've literally never seen this logo before. But it's one of those computers where you can fold it all the way. Oh my god, I almost dropped it. I'm gonna put this thing down before I drop it, and I become sad because I have to find like $1,000 to replace that and or fix it. Oh my gosh, but that reminds me though. I was trying, because my iPad has like a crack in it on the screen, so it's like I need to get it fixed, but to get that fixed, it's like $230, and I think it's like, excuse me, I think like the Apple iPad Air or something like that is, excuse me, oh my god, why am I, wow. It's like $300 or like $300+, close to $400, and it's like, man, at the price I'm getting my like 8th generation fixed, I might as well save up for a new iPad from one of the newer generations. You know what I'm saying? And I get like that's probably the thing. That's probably the thought process that they're trying to put people into. It's like, this is so expensive, I might as well just save up for a new one, so they end up spending more money, so the company makes more money, but I know, but it's like, I'm gonna do it anyway, because I'm not paying $200 to fix an iPad that's probably not gonna be supported soon. So, what was I saying? Oh right, it's one of the laptops that like you can like completely turn the screen around, so the back of the screen touches the bottom of the keyboard, and it's touch screen, so it's cool. Brand, Syrup Serpent, Murphy's Law is also kind of my thing. That's more of my main nickname. Well, not my main nickname, but it's like my second main nickname. Let's see, shop, well, again, you know, I think I mentioned it multiple times just this video, but Lego, yeah, that's probably the favorite shop. You know, other knickknack shops, Five Below, they have some really weird shit. You know, I'm not gonna pull it out this video. I heard it, yes. I'm not gonna take out the item I purchased from Five Below. That's very weird, but you know, let's just say it's in the drawer next to me, and yeah, I'll save it for another video. Comfort food, you know, same as the main course and dessert, mac and cheese, brownies, you know, Wendy's. Hobby. Again, I think my collections pretty much spoke for the hobbies, you know, Legos, Uno, duck collecting. Did I mention the duck collection? The duck collection. Pastime. Isn't that the same thing? Video games, I guess? Yeah. Video games. Team. Team for what? That could mean multiple things. I don't know. The Avengers? That's my team. Game. I mainly play Fortnite, because I'm forced to against my will. No, because even though that game pisses me off to no end, I fucking yeah. I play that game the most. I also play GTA a lot. But that's more like I've pretty much done everything except like the Doomsday Heist, which I need a good team for that, and it's just I'm not gonna go searching through Discord servers to find one. Website, I don't know. Follow me on Instagram. Speaking of, you know, the book that tells you, hey, get off social media and reveal your deepest, darkest secrets to this book. You know, go follow me on Instagram, and you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll accidentally post my deepest, darkest secrets on there. TV program, The Owl House. Oh my god, best show ever. If you like magical shit, oh my gosh, they actually steal some things from Harry Potter. Like, not completely, but you know, like the Sorting Hat. They like there's a small bit where they have their own Sorting Hat. Spoiler alert. Turns out the Sorting Hat eats a child, and they lock it up. But I don't know if they do that in Harry Potter. I've never watched Harry Potter. But yeah, that's it for that section. 5 things I love to hate. So just that you're neutral about, right? How happy I am with life. 1, I am very sad. No, it's pretty good. Pretty good life. The nicest thing I've done that no one knows about. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me tell you, my dream, because either I'm gonna get this first of all, I'm done with this book for now. Maybe if y'all would want to see more of that, maybe we can do a video where I could do like a video where or one day I can do a live stream. Oh, that'd be good. I'll do a video on it first because I don't have a lot of people following me, but I do appreciate the people that are. But what was my train of thought? I have like 3 trains of thought going right now. I'll do a video on that first where we just go over like some questions, and then y'all can put in answers in the comments, and then one day I'll do like a live stream where I get a new version of that book, and then we just like fill it out with a bunch of different people's answers. That'd be cool. I had a different thing I wanted to say. I don't remember. I honestly don't. Let's see what this notebook is. This notebook is thin. I think I took out a lot of pages. Let's see. You got SpongeBob and I don't think that's anyone in particular. Got SpongeBob being electrocuted, it looks like. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I just ripped it off. That's unfortunate. Wow, that glue was really not strong then. I just hit myself in the lip. But yeah, I'm planning out like my own Iron Man armor, and I have to like really upgrade it. I think that piece is good. I just need like the lower torso, like stomach area, you know, the back. I have an idea for that. that I think, was it the Hacksmith? They built their own Iron Man armor, and they recreated the suitcase armor from Iron Man 2, and I saw some in there that I think I'm gonna probably try and reuse, but make out of materials I have. You know what? I'm just gonna take this piece out. Here's Iron Deficiency Man. He is very malformed and very skinny. What is this? Oh, this is a bunch of stories I wanted to tell. And apparently puns, too. So far. Again, I have terrible handwriting. And when I was... how is that... Oh, why did I draw that hand giving myself the middle finger? For some reason I wanted to make a nostalgia vid, even though it's just nostalgia for me and no one else can relate, really. Me and my family play board games. Yeah, we play a lot of D&D type stuff. It's actually really fun. I never thought I'd be a D&D person, but you know, it's actually interesting if you get into the right stuff. What in the... That is not a word. Also... Oh. I don't know why I wrote that so close together. I don't know why... I'm not going to say that one out loud. I don't know why I would make that one a story. That's horrible. It's nothing to, like, insult anyone. It's just... I don't know. It's horrible for me. Also, crack story. People love giving me drugs. Well, not giving me drugs. People love trying to offer me drugs. I don't know what it is about my person. Like I shaved. It's already coming in. I need to, like, shave it down again before I become 30 years old looking. And I cut my hair from that time. But I don't know. Like, I was going to Broadway because it was one of my best friend's birthday. And we were going to see Beetlejuice on Broadway, which was amazing. I have dust or something around my nose. I don't know. But we were walking. I was walking next to one of my other best friends that came along with us. And we were walking down the street. And we were in front of the birthday girls and her family that came with us. And we were walking down the street. I remember it's 420 because that's the only reason this person was out there, I'm pretty sure. And he had like a foldable table set up. He had like a nice red cloth over it though, you know. And he had like I'll give it to him. He had a really nice display set up, you know. He had a really nice like layout going. But we were walking past and he was like, "Hey, you want to buy some weed?" And I'm like, "No." And you know, walking up to this dude, I didn't hear him offer that to anyone else. Walking away from him, I didn't hear him offer that to anyone else. As soon as I am in front of his table, as soon as we are in front of his table, he's like, "Hey, want to buy some drugs?" What is it about? And then another time, I was at thrift store Savers. Some dude on a bicycle pulled up to me, and he was like, "Hey, you got like, was it weed or crack? Don't do drugs, kids." I should have prefaced that with this stories. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. That's not a joke. Just don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. I should have prefaced that. But some dude on a bicycle pulled up to me as soon as I was entering the store, and he was like, "Hey, you got any cigarettes?" Or he was asking for like weed or crack or something. But he was like, "Hey, you got any drugs?" And I'm like, "No, I don't." So I don't know what it is. He didn't ask anyone else. Again, there were other people like in the entrance, coming out, coming in. I was the only one walking away from him. You know, as he pulled up to me, no one else. I was the only one he asked. What is it about me? Do I look like someone you can walk up to and you would get drugs from, and or, you know, be the type of person to give drugs to? Like, I don't know. That's... How did you choose? I think my parents wanted to name me Bartholomew or something crazy like that. No disrespect to Bartholomew, but I'm sorry for you. What does my name mean? I won't look that up right now, but like Christopher, it's like I go by Chris mainly, but Christopher, that's like Christ bearer. Even though I'm probably the least religious person you'll meet, not in like a bad way. It's just like I really don't care. Let's see. My middle name is like French warrior or something like that, and then Murphy means no. My middle name is like French, just like a French person, and then Murphy is like a sea warrior. So I'm a French sea warrior that is also a Christ bearer. So you know, we live an interesting life up here. Oh, I got these really cool like rare metal metallic markers, and I was just testing different colors. Let's see what else is in here. Yeah. So I remember why I was testing that now. Yeah, and I have it too. I just have to like put it together, but I might use it for like a bigger project. But I was testing. It's like Group 21 floor hockey, 2021 to 2022 floor hockey champions, and the story is in school we had during gym we played floor hockey a lot because we were all crazy and really good at it. I have like, for being so clumsy, I have really good reflexes. So, despite being clumsy, I always catch myself, so it just cancels each other out. But we were playing one day, and for some reason, even though I suck more at like offense, they decide, hey, go out on the field. And I was like, okay. I mean, if you want to lose, sure. But I went to go reach my stick for the ball. And when I went to reach for it, I accidentally, it accidentally caught in between my gym teacher's legs. So when he went to take a step forward, we snapped the stick like clean in half too. It was a really good cut. I don't know how we did that, but yeah. So now I just have to, and they were gonna throw it out because they can't really fix that. It'd be too like flimsy or whatever. So I was like, hey, I'll take it. So yeah. And I remember too, I think that was I can't remember why. I think it was for like the yearbooks or something. No, there was a different reason. There was a different reason we went. I don't know, but me and I think like one or two other people went to the principal's office, and I had this. It wasn't for any bad reason. I'm not a bad child. I don't get called there a lot, although I do have panic attacks like everyone else when I get called there. Do y'all have panic attacks when y'all get called to the principal's office? Because I did. I was like, I don't know what I did wrong. What am I gonna be yelled at about? But I remember we just came from gym class, and I didn't get a chance to put it down. I was still holding the broken hockey stick in my hand, and I didn't know how to explain that to the principal, so I tried to hide it behind my leg. Like, nope, I don't have a giant hockey stick. I did not break school property. Oops, wrong way. Not that interesting. Try to make a perfect circle. Did pretty good. Oh, this was. I didn't have red, so it's not. Colors aren't accurate, but except for the white and black. But this was a blueprint I made for one of my final projects when I was actually in school and did what I was supposed to. This was my one of my finals, and I did pretty good on it, considering I made it literally the night before. Not even the day, the night before I went to the, because like the main art building is open, like where all the studios and stuff, where you actually like can be messy and whatnot and get paint all over the place, not like purposely, but I went there because it's open like 24/7, as long as you have like your student ID. And I went there and no one else was there, so I just put both headphones in, blasted music in my ears, and I cranked this out from like 3 to 8 in the morning, I want to say. I don't know, whatever time people started coming in. And I didn't even realize people started coming in. First of all, I was like, oh dang, it's light out. Second of all, I was like, people are starting to come in. I didn't want anyone to see that I procrastinated this and started working on it at the middle of the night. Let's see, what else is in here though? I did pretty good on it though. I will say that. Like, I did really good on it. People liked it. Because we put it, they had like a mini gallery area, too, where you could like have a gallery show of all your pieces or like collaborate with other people. But they put all their final projects there. People liked it. I was socially awkward and didn't want to be there. But was it optional? No, it wasn't optional. But it was only optional if like you weren't a part of that. Like, if you didn't make something, you didn't have to go. But I just felt socially awkward and didn't want to be there. But that's pretty much it for this notebook. Let me put the cover that I ripped off back. I've talked so much. Lego manual for the Lego Movie ice cream truck that can transform. Lego Infinity Gauntlet, which I have. Got that for my birthday, which is pretty cool. The first instruction manual to the ice cream truck. I've talked so much, my throat hurts. Lego Avengers, Quinjet. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's very broken. Oh. This is not supposed to be on here. Hang on. Oh, let me fix it slow. Okay. So unfortunately, it's missing one piece at the top for the B. But when I when my, I think it was my other channel, had the name of Murphy Loves Bricks, I made this for it, which is actually kind of cool because I really tried to keep like colors consistent, unlike with everything else I built. Which, oh, I hit the camera. It's been so long. Red tabs, get out of the way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that's where the piece to that mock went. I was looking for that because I was putting all my mocks on the shelf. This is also, I'll tell it while I fix it. But yeah, I was fixing one of my mocks and I put it on the shelf. Like, I don't know where that is, but now I do. This is essentially, because I didn't have a stand for my minifigures at the time. Ignore me trying to brush away the dust on my nose because it's bothering the flip out of me. Is that it? Yeah, that's pretty much it. But this is a custom stand I made. Yeah, this is a custom minifigure stand I made for all my minifigures, which, as you can see, is terrible beyond belief. How did I stick this on here? Oh, I used tape. Oh, I used the tape loop trick. Oh. But, alright, well, that's literally it. Glad I could get rid of 2 notebooks out of all that. Glad I can get rid of 2 notebooks and 2 small pages from a small notebook. And keep, I can't even really see it, keep all of this. But all right. Well, thank you for sitting here with me and keeping me company. Kept me kind of sane. Actually, made this kind of fun. I'm gonna go chug an ocean real quick because my throat hurts. Yeah, like, subscribe, Instagram down below. Go like my recent post. You can see my my newest and all my creations on there. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Subscribe.